decían Tito, el mayor de 6 trabajando. Ya no estaba bici porque en la mudanza fue donde conoció a Lizzie.
All right, I'm pretty sure I can hear myself. All right, so today is Saturday, the 15th of February. Do you say Febu or February? Who says that? I don't know. But today is the 15th of February. All right, I'm pretty sure I can hear myself. Okay, yep, I can hear myself. There we go. Yeah, so today is the 15th. I was waiting for it to pop, but anyways, today the 15th of February. We're gonna go through this week's trades. It wasn't a great week. It could have been, but it wasn't a great week. We decided to hold out on a lot of trades. We're still doing the same shit, man. I just can't understand it. We're still doing the same exact shit where we're nervous to take our trades, even though we've practiced this a million times. We're hesitating on taking the good trades, but we take the bad days like it's nothing else. You know what I mean? Like if you've caught the streams this week, literally the stream that was on the 12th or the 13th, which was like either Wednesday or Thursday, we missed like a $270 trade. And then even worse, we missed the trade on like the 11th. Like it was trades all week. It was bad. It was trades all week. And then we decided to take the trades on Friday, which was the only bad day we would have had this whole week. And that's the day we took trades. I don't know why. But literally, if you caught the streams, everything was live. I was talking about the trades that we should be in and all this other stuff, and I didn't take those trades for some odd reason. And it was before those trades actually played out too, as well. So it wasn't like me trying to call out and say like, oh, I should have took this trade and blah 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 blah. Like I wasn't going forward to go backwards saying that I knew the trade was going to play out like that because you never know. But it's just quite funny because strategy and everything, confluences, all that great stuff said, hey, take this trade, and I just decided to skip it. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab my dog real quick, and then I'll be right back because she's barking, and yeah, she's kind of loud. So my bad. Be right back. All right, so we are back. My fault. So yeah, on today, I'm gonna be showing you the TradeStation statements and where I get that statement from. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the TradeStation, I'll refresh everything so y'all can see it's not like me bullshitting or anything. So this is my TradeStation account. Oh my gosh, TradeStation account. I don't know what that was. We have $338 and some change in the account, so $338.37. We started off the week with 416. That was on the 10th. We started off the week with 416. We actually made like 20 bucks, and then we lost 100. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting week. Um, Overall, that means we lost $80 on the week. If you do the math, we won 20, then we lost 100, so we end up losing about $80 overall throughout the week. Now, within this week, like I said, there were ample trades that we could have taken. We decided not to. My bad. We decided not to. And yeah, it cost us. It cost us a lot. And it always does. I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why I haven't learned this yet, but it always cost us, damn near half the account when we miss the trades. Not only does it cost because we missed the trade, but you gotta think about like emotions, mind frame, mindset, and stuff like that. I know it before it even, I know this before, next week I'm gonna be sitting here like, fuck, man, I lost that $100, whatever. I'm gonna be thinking about it. And the bad part about that is if I hadn't if I had won the trades that I was supposed to, where I didn't decide to take those trades, if I had won those trades, excuse me, then I wouldn't be thinking about the fact that, okay, now I gotta sort of make up for it in a sense. And I hate that kind of mindset because now you're playing catch up. Now you're wanting to basically gain more than you probably should. You're shooting for stuff that you shouldn't be in that case. But either way, so this is the live TradeStation account. We've got 338 in here right now. I downloaded the statements. The reason why I downloaded them is because they have your my bad, that's January. No, I didn't say monthly, daily. They have your address on it, so I ain't gonna show y'all my address. But yeah, so I downloaded these statements, and what they look like is this. That is my address, by the way. So not showing y'all my address, but either way, this is me. Same account number. If you want to verify that statement is from February 10th. My deposit was this. I made a deposit early throughout the week. So on the 10th, I made a deposit for $250, as you can see right here. Actually, can I just want to make sure that don't stick, and it does. Hello, bacon. All right. Yeah, so as you can see, made a deposit right there of 250, and as you can see, we had 166 and 80 cents, and added the 250, which equaled up to 416 and 80 cents on the day. So this is on how do you take that away? How do you remove this? That sucks because I definitely didn't want to do that. But either way, yeah, as you can see, we went up to 416 on the week, and that's what we pretty much started with. Now on the 12th, here you can see that this back down. Maybe if I just don't save it, I guess. On the 12th, as you can see here, we had one commission. So yeah, this is the one trade we took for $22. We made $22. It actually made like 23 or 24, but with the commission was $1.70, $1.74 here. And as you can see, it took away $1.74, which made us $22.01 on the day. So it went from 416 right here, as you can see, 416 and 80 cents up to 438 and 81 cents on the day, which was pretty decent. I was like, all right, cool, we made $20. Nothing to be happy about, honestly. I'm just glad we at least made something. But when I show y'all the trades, y'all gonna be like, damn, you only made $23? Yeah, we fucked up. And that was on the 12th. All right. Then on the 14th, we have okay. All right, on the 14th, we had several trades. So we had six trades on this day. The commission was $6, exchange clearing fee was $4.20, and then the NFA fees were 24 cents. So a total of $10.44 dollars basically, which gets taken away because that's just the fees and the charges you pay for the trades. And as you can see, we jumped in and out of this bad boy several times. And there were even more trades than this that were available. But like I said, Friday was just such a choppy day. The bad thing about my strategy is it gives exactly what the market is showing. So it's like, hey, you want to jump in? Hey, you want to jump in? And sometimes it could be over trading, which is why I'm trying to find at least one or two more confluences that would weed out some of these bad trades. But for right now, that's what I got. So we jumped into all those trades, went from 438 and 81 cents at the beginning of the day. So as you can see, 438, same as we had at the beginning. Why is that so big? All right, 438 at the beginning, 438 and 81 cents at the beginning. Lost to $6, lost 420, lost 24 cents. So that's $10 already gone from commissions. And then we lost $90 throughout those trades, which basically equaled out to $100.44. So we went from 438.81 to 338.37 on the day after these trades. So let me see. Change what we say. So I'm just going to leave, and hopefully it won't save all those circles. All right. So moving onward to the actual trades themselves. I want to show you. I want to show you what we missed, and both of. Sorry, I want to show you what we missed really quickly, and also what we took. All right, how about I say it like that? I don't know what I was talking about here. So this is the 10th. The 10th, we ended up missing this day once again because I was putting money into the account. So on this day, I was basically waiting for everything to clear. I didn't want to trade if I'm sitting here waiting for the money to clear the account. I just wanted to go ahead and make sure that everything was there. I'm not sitting here worried about like, oh God, do I have enough money to trade? Are they gonna margin call me or anything like that? I just wanted to wait. So I waited, went ahead, allowed it to clear. So we didn't take any of these trades on Monday. On Tuesday, we had these trades available to us, and I believe see, I actually do need the statements up here because I don't know exactly what days we took. So 2025. Okay, so we took trades on the 11th. We did take trades on the 11th. All right, so on the 12th. Okay, we took trades on the 12th. My bad. All right, so on the 11th, we didn't take any trades either. We missed out on 65 bucks. I believe I streamed on this day too as well. I usually only stream from about like 8:30 or 9:30 to about 10:30. I only get on there for about an hour. So if you catch a stream, that's great. Sometimes it's really random. I apologize. I do want to get more of a structured time frame to trade, but you know, right now I don't. I actually work a 9 to 5, so it's kind of hard to do that. But either way, we had about 65 bucks that we could have won here. This would have started off the week pretty decently because we would have won $26, then won another 65. And if you do the math, I'm believing that's somewhere around like $91 and some change. Minus, you know, the fees would have probably been like, you know, I don't know, there's like 10 trades within these two. So that would have at least been like $5 or $6 at least. So yeah, give or take. So we would have had like at least $85 right there after Monday and Tuesday, which would have been fantastic because we could start off with at least some cushion. That's the point that I was trying to make earlier. You want to start off with some cushion if you can. That way, if you lose, you don't have to worry like, oh God, now I got to play catch up. Now I got to do this. Now I got to do that. You're just trading. You're just trading. So either way, that was 65 bucks. Oh my gosh, on NFP day or not NFP CPI day on the 12th. Boy, I tell you what, man, we almost messed up really bad here. We almost messed up. So thank goodness I was on the paper trading account, the elite paper trading account, because your boy, I tell you what, man, I accidentally put in a sell buy trade here. I somewhere around here, like 7 o'clock in the morning, put in a buy trade, and I wasn't paying attention to what type of day it was. And CPI news was literally about to come out. I saw like a little spike in a candle. I was like, "What is that?" And it was like a gnat to or a moth to a flame, bro. I was like, what is that? And then next thing you know, like this little spike came out at 8:29. That little thing happened. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And then 8:30 hit, bro. That paper trading account like lost like $20,000 immediately. I was like, oh my god. And I looked, I was like, oh, today's CPI. So luckily we weren't on our live account. It's so funny though. But either way, we saw some buy volume here later on in the day, roughly around 10:40. And then I was like, all right, cool. If we can get a nice rejection that shows us that we are no longer selling, then we can go ahead and try to get into a trade. This one is the trade that we actually did get into. But sadly, we only got $23.75 out of this because I closed early. This blue line is me showing you where I closed at. And then this is where the market ended at. So it wasn't really too huge of a difference. Excuse me, it wasn't too huge of a difference. Actually, I think I got in a little bit later. Let me see. So TradeStation, what day is this? This is the 12th. Filled orders. Well, because we only had one trade that day. So 6065.75 entries, 6070.5. Yeah, okay. I miscalculated that big time. So we didn't get out up here. We got out 6075.5. Copy. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, I don't want a lot of y'all, man. I'd be trying to be as honest as possible. All right. I was like, that don't add up because that was only like 2 ticks away. But either way, as you can see now, we fixed it. So I got out, ended up getting out, yeah, because I ended up getting out on this candle because I didn't want to deal with like the back and forth. I just saw it coming for some odd reason. I'm like, man, this shit's gonna be a choppy day, blah blah blah. The good thing was it wasn't choppy enough to actually get me in more trades. It was just choppy enough to make me stick with the one trade, and I couldn't tell where I should have gotten out at. So the best thing to do would have been to hold the trade like I was supposed to. But like I just said, we decided to get out early. So I only got like 4.75, 4.25. 4.75 ticks out of that. 4.75 ticks times 5.75 times 5 is 23 point. Yeah, so that makes sense. All right, so yeah, we end up getting 23.75 and we lost $1.74 off of commission and fee. So that makes perfect sense. So yeah, I ended up getting it right there. And as you can see, it actually went 10 ticks, which is $50. Each tick is, or sorry, pip, excuse me, 10 pips. And each pip is $5. Yeah, so it would have been $50 overall. Sorry, don't get me doing math over here. But either way, we missed out on 23.75. We missed out on like $26.75, somewhere around there. Either way, the next day, oh man, I know I streamed on this morning. I'm very hurt because this is the morning that would have really solidified the whole week. As you can see, this would have been a great week. This would have been a fantastic week. $26 on the first day, not crazy, but it gives us like a little bit of cushion, just like that $20 gives us a little bit of cushion. Then $65, boom, we're in it like $85 now. We got $85, and I'm trying to subtract the commissions as we go. Then we got $50 or like $45 ish, $47 right there. Boom. So now we're up like $100 and some odd dollars. And Thursday would have solidified the whole week here because as you can see, I did a stream, literally. I was on a stream at about 8:35, 8:37, and I was talking about the fact that if we miss this trade, it's going to be because I have a sell bias right now. I usually don't have a bias. That's not usually my idea of the way to trade. I usually follow my strategy, and if my strategy tells me to buy, I buy, and if it tells me to sell, I sell. Which is also another thing. It's also another thing, really quickly that I want to caveat to. That idea of following the strategy because of Thursday and missing this big trade, it mind fucked me into saying, hey, on Friday, I'm going to take every single trade. I'm going to take all the trades that my trading strategy pops up with. And guess what? We lost every single one of those because we followed the strategy. On Thursday, had we just followed the strategy and not decided to say, oh, we want a sell bias, it would have been, hey, you're $270 up. So either way, if you caught the stream on Thursday morning, I think I started the stream roughly right about here, and I was like, oh, we might have missed this trade, blah, 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 blah. Well, it gave us ample opportunities. Gave us this opportunity to get in, gave us this opportunity to get in, gave us this opportunity to get in, gave us ample opportunities. But because of my idea that, oh, the market's going to come back down, blah, 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 and having a sell bias, instead of just saying, hey, take the trade that you're given via your strategy that you've actually practiced and vetted, I decided not to get into this buy position. So as you can see, came back down right after about 9:30. I was literally telling everybody, yeah, let's wait till the 9:30 open to see what happens. 9:30 open, push it down. And in my head, excuse me, in my head, once the 9:30, my bad. Dang. Once the 9:30 open, once the 9:30 open, pushed it back down. I was like, oh yeah, CC is selling, it's selling. And that was my fault. Once again, it pushed it down, bounced off this actual sell. So there was like a high sell volume area right here on this particular candlestick, which is what are these markings right here. So this white mark is a buy. This one is a high sell volume. So high sell volume right here. I marked it off, but as soon as it hit that area, it bounced, boom, and went straight up. And as you can see, gave us one more opportunity right after that 9:30 open. We didn't take it, and boom. Then we had some high buy volume on this particular candlestick at 10:02. And after that, that's pretty much all she wrote. Kept going up, created some sell volume right here, which also, for me, created a support resistance area because it's right in between the buy volume and then you've got that sell volume. And as you can see, it came up at about 1340-ish, 1345-ish. It came back down, literally tapped into that area and then boom, continued to go for the rest of the day. And I usually close my trades at 1640 or 4:40 p.m. Eastern. And yeah. Yeah, that's a $270, yeah, without commission, that's $270 missed on the day. So if you look at everything throughout the week, 272, 50, 65, and 26, that's like almost 300, 350, like $350, pretty much somewhere around that area in the week that we missed. And then we go in on Friday, and I streamed on Friday. If you go back and watch the stream on Friday, we go in and we get a taste of not following the strategy throughout the week, but then following the strategy on the probably worst day possible in the week that we could have had. So literally, out of all of these trades, we only took 6. I decided not to hang around in all of these trades. As you can see, I think there were like, I counted like 16 in the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there were 16 available trades for us to take in the day. And this is literally just according to my strategy. I'm not going to divulge it because it looked really ugly on this day. You don't want to take trades like this. but but 16 trades on the day. We took 6 out of this 16, which pretty much started at the beginning of the day. If you watch the stream, I think I started streaming like 9:40-ish. And so you got to kind of watch me take at least 5 out of these 6 trades. I only stayed on for like 30 minutes. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad, man. We took some hideous trades here. We lost $90 total in trades themselves. No, we lost $90 in trades. I don't know what word I'm supposed to use after that, but $10 also in commissions. So on the day, we were supposed to lose if we took every single trade, every single loss, because all of them were losses except for like one. If we took every single trade on that day that we were supposed to, we would have lost $123.75 plus whatever commissions. So we only took 6 of the trades, and it was already $10 commission. So I'm guessing it would have been somewhere around like $14 to $15 of commission had we taken the other 6 trades that we were supposed to. So we'd have lost probably like a total of like 150, or no, sorry, 110, like almost $140 if we had taken all of the trades we were supposed to on that day. Boy, I'm glad we only lost 100. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but this is what I was talking about earlier, where I said that if you don't take what you're supposed to take according to your strategy, you'll pretty much mindfuck yourself into taking those trades on the bad days. So had I taken the trades on the good days, like I was supposed to, according to my strategy, I mean, yes, I would have lost, but I wouldn't have had to worry so much because of the simple fact that I'm like, all right, well, cool, we lost, but we won, this and that. All right, yes, 3. I'll just take 2. That's fine. All right, man. I swear she knows on the call. But either way, like I said, yeah, that's, I don't know. To me, it just, we kind of got screwed over because of my own mindset. So the one thing that I'm gonna leave you off with, the stream's already been going for like 20 minutes. So the last thing I'm gonna leave you with is the fact that take your trades. Take your trades that fit your strategy. Don't try to deviate. If you've already vetted your strategy, you've already tested it, you know how it works, ins and outs. Yes, you're not going to win every single trade. And hopefully, with your strategy, you're not going to lose every single trade either. The way my trading strategy works is I have a really good risk to reward ratio, but I can't validate the risk to reward ratio if I don't take the trades I'm supposed to, because then all you get is the losses. Literally, all I'll get is the losses. That's all it'll show. So you have to take all the trades that you're supposed to. And yeah, don't do what I did. Don't have a bias for no reason, unless that's what you do. Unless it's part of your trading strategy. If that's part of your trading strategy, and you only look at one particular bias for the week because maybe you use a higher time frame. I'm trading off the 1 minute, and I do use a 2-hour time frame, but for right now, I'm breaking down to basically using the 1 minute time frame just to intraday trade, because I need to gain capital, which I kind of screwed myself out this week. But either way, enough complaining. Use your strategy. Go with your strategy, not just your gut. Go with your strategy, and I think you'll do really well. I hope you all had a fantastic week. Yeah, your boy has to come back next week and see what we can do. And then I plan on adding probably like 100 to 150 to the account. My card went down, so I had to pay for my vehicle, man. I'm a working man, working 9 to 5. So this is me throwing in money, hoping that I win something. But yeah, so I can't add what I wanted to, which was I was, if you're partly catching any of the streams, I was saying I wanted to add like 250, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen, not this time. Probably be able to add like 1 to 150 this time. So either way, appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hopefully next week will be a better week. Really quickly, let's look at the news that we have this upcoming week, and then we out of here. So this next week, today the 15th. All right, so next week we have nothing on Monday. President Trump speaks again on Tuesday. This man just can't stop speaking. Then we got FOMC meeting minutes, which is, to me, I feel like not a great day to trade. That's on Wednesday. Unemployment claims on Thursday on the 20th, and then flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, which is also not a great day to trade for me. And then, yeah, we end out the month basically with CB consumer confidence on the 25th, unemployment claims on the 27th, and core PCE price index, prelim GDP quarter over quarter on the 28th. So, yeah, man, this the ending of this month is honestly not that great for me. I hate FOMC meeting minutes, and I really, really don't like flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI. So, we may or may not be trading. I don't know. I really need to sit down and look back at the history and decide, do you want to trade on those days or not? And the way I do that is by looking at the history of how the trades went on those days. So if I can go back, take a look at that, that'll probably be the best idea. Just go back like 2 or 3 months and see what we did on those days. But other than that, that's all I got, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks. Hopefully you have a good week, good weekend, all that great stuff. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. If you got any questions, leave a comment. Let me know. I don't mind asking. I'm trying to divulge as much information as possible. Yeah, that I can. And give me all my address or my credit card numbers or none of that shit. But all right, y'all. Thanks. Peace.